What's going on? I'm CJ.
I'm Plus.
From Fr3sh and we're on Decisive Motion.
I hear your voice, it brings me back to earth, it grounds me when I hear your voice.
The journey started with us going to events and enjoying some, not enjoying some, to us thinking we could do it ourselves.
Because initially we feel that some of the artists that are around us, they don't get heard as much as they should, as much as we believe they should anyway. There's a lot of good talent around us. So we thought we can make this happen ourselves. Build a platform for them to, be heard.
That's why we call ourselves Fr3sh, because it's fresh talent.
Yeah, fresh artists.
And we haven't been around for that long.
Yeah, we're fresh as well. It also came from us having a lot of talent around us. Like we had a lot of singers, rappers, poets around us that were just doing it at home or just doing it in the studio and leaving it as that and not really knowing where to start off. And we felt that they could be heard on a wider scale. So we just made a commitment to do what we can to make it actually happen and not just talk about it like a lot of people do. Yeah, we've had quite a few artists, a long range of artists ranging from old school artists like Lady Fr3sh,
Frosty,
had
Shani.
Yes, Shani. We've had comedians, Fr3sh. You've heard of him, he's done his thing in the scene quite a bit and Jump Off. And we've had Afrobeats artist Jeff Jones, who's new as well to the scene. He has a video out with Mr. Silver.
We've had comedian Junior Booker.
Yeah, Junior Booker, definitely been in the scene as well.
And we're open to having many other artists as well.
See like how we laugh, we be like, Roadman don't laugh, they acknowledge that something is funny. It's a big difference. They don't laugh, they just acknowledge. This is how Roadman laughs. This is my impression of Roadman laughing. Yeah.
We look for any type of artist. We're not really fussy about what genre they do or what they enjoy doing. As long as we see it in them that they want to perform, that they have the determination, they have the passion for music. That's what we go for, the passion, it's the feeling. That they really love music, we like hearing music. So we'll give you a shot.
I've always been a fan of music, so I know good music when I hear it.
What differentiates us is we really focus on the artist. Like for example, online, if the artist has our show, like next week, but they've got another show tomorrow or in 2 days, we'll promote them going to that show as well, but we'll push it out. That's another thing, like people don't really do that. So when it's the artists, we treat them like they're our artists, like we're a record label or something. We push them until the day they come up to our thing. Even after it as well, we push them fully, because it's like thanking them for coming and taking part in our show and help making it what it is. It helped make us like what we are.
Yeah, that's the difference between us. After the show, we don't just leave it as that.
On Twitter, we promote their music, any videos they have out, any songs or where to hear them via SoundCloud. We just try and get people heard a bit better. And when people come in on our shows, we push them like daily. Like for example, Decisive, make sure we go in from morning till night.
Talking about no. Keep talking about no.
I've always been a fan of good music, but I'm not a rapper or a singer. I can't dance. I don't do none of that. I'm not a comedian, so
yeah, it gets crazy.
But I like watching these stuff. So I like putting everything together. So
yeah, we definitely can't do none of that ourselves. Trying to sing will turn into comedy.
Probably we're coming to West London, South London, East London, Birmingham.
Fr3sh in Birmingham, Fr3sh in Nottingham.
And then from there, we want to do a major event where we got like a big UK or American artist, and then we get all these up and coming artists that we work with to perform next besides him.
Yep, this is CJ.
This is Plus.
We're on Decisive Motion.